Part 2. Let's go. Alright. So first one, press A. You can see it on the side. Delete. What you want to do is you want to import the gun you want to use. So I usually do this, so I go for mesh. I import the helmet, where I need to do. So assets, weapons. Let's say I want to do. Where's the one can I have out? This one I have SBR. So I want to press S, and I want to scale it by 100 on my numpad. So it's 100. Oh, actually, before I do anything, I want to delete this all. Units 0.01. Import that again. Size it up by 100. Have it right here. Make sure smoothing is on smooth, so there's not those ridges. It's not rigid like this. I'm gonna have it on smooth. I'm gonna import the gun you want to use. So gun. This one I have a picture. So there's the gun you made me do a while back, and so you know what you're supposed to do. So you know you're supposed to line up. So you would line it up. The only thing that would really matter right here, the priorities, is you want to do the railing first. The railing is the biggest thing you want to get done first, because that's the most noticeable thing in the game. You can't use the gun if you don't have workable sights, basically. So this is like, you can get different guns. It really depends at the end of the day how you want to do this. You can size it up, size it down. But at the end of the day, you want to have the rails work in total. So these don't have to be lined up. These charging ports stuff hasn't lined up or anything. Just the railings, the mag, I think, and then the whatever you want to do. Right? I would say the trigger's the last thing you want to do, and then as well as the muzzle brake, but that can be changed to be settings. So usually I take the gun, the new gun, move to the side, and so I look at its vertex groups. It already has those. I'll just delete it for now. So delete. You can take any of these. But like this is just a simple show. I'm just gonna take the main ones. So J gun. This model doesn't have a charging handle, but you can do a charging handle as well. This one's broken. The bolt. Add that as well. Just want to make sure. Oh, other stuff. You don't need to use trigger. You don't need to use fire slitter. Bolt catches usually don't get used. Dust cover doesn't get used as well. They just don't work in game for some reason. Stock I've never seen used. I think it's probably for future stuff for the game. But you can use charging handle. The sights are how these work. But they're very finicky. If you're gonna ever use these tag sight stuff, you're always gonna want to use the OG sights from in game. Because if you use other custom ones, they will break. They will either like go off the gun by 30 feet, or they will actually go invisible. It's weird. Do that. So we want to convert over the J gun tag bolt. So what you want to do is you want to go to edit mode. So you see this up. Usually you have to go in, you have to shift, and you can click Control L, and that will highlight a certain area of vertex, and you have to do the whole bolt stuff by hand. Since this model has everything separate by materials, it's very helpful. So you see that it's its own thing. The thing's its own thing. So we take the bolt here. You want to go edit mode. You can press A, so it selects it all. And we're going to tag bolt over here. I'm going to assign 100% of weight. Click off that. Go back to object mode. You want to hide. You want to hide the main gun, the other gun right there. You can hide the tag right here. Then click the base of the gun. Press A. Control J. That'll bring everything together. So the bolt is still off the gun. Then Control J from there. Then you get the gun together. So you want to press A now. So the A is the entire gun highlighted. You want to go to tag bolt and deselect. It'll just look at the entire bolt, so you don't have to add it. Now you want to go back to J gun and assign 100% of weight. So now that's done. That's basically finished. This is the base minimum you need to get a gun working in game, from what I remember what I've done. That's done. So now you want to move it back over. So just line up the stuff you need to do. Just line up about handle up. What you want to do now is you want to delete the OG gun. You want to go back to PSK and import the skeleton. So SBR short, size it up by 100. So you see it's all one the gun kind of area. You want to take this gun, shift click the body control. It wasn't control J, it was control P. I was being stupid. You would do armature deform. I completely forgot it was a control J that parent these together. So now it's together and going with the gun. Want to go up here? Want in this armature? If you don't in this armature, this is not working at all. If you don't want in armature, you want to do control A, do all transforms. Don't do what I do with the location. And this is the finished gun now. This is how it should be. This is helpful all around with all these stuff on the side.